Well, benevolence offering is an offering that we take once a month at the end of the first Sunday's service. We have ushers that stand at the back as you're leaving the auditorium, and you can put your benevolent offering there. My role here at Friendship Church allows me to show compassion and love towards the members of the church. And so if you have an emergency medical bill, or maybe an auto repair, or maybe even you're unable to pay your utility bills, you can contact the church. I'll schedule an interview, and then that's how we start the process. When I meet with the individual who's having this emergency, this difficult time, we talk about their walk with the Lord. Are they in the Word of God? Are they praying? How are their relationships with other believers and family members? How are they serving in the church? How are you doing spiritually as well as a financial need? Celebrate Recovery is benefited by the benevolence offering in the area of the meals. So, we have staff that prepare the meals every Monday night, and the benevolence offering goes to help pay for those meals.
So primarily, people within the church body will benefit from the financial side of the benevolence offering. Sometimes through acts of friendship, which is funded by the benevolence ministry, we're able to meet needs of those outside of the church community within Scott County. So we're able to purchase gospel cards, gospel wristbands, and Bibles that we can share the gospel with the folks that we are serving. And then some of the money will sometimes go to fund some of those projects. We may rent a U-Haul to help individuals with their move. We may cover the cost of removing items from a home, or cover some costs on car repairs, or costs on light construction projects. It depends on the specifics of the situation, but there's funds there that allow us to meet some of these needs in practical ways. On the Second Harvest side of things, the benevolence funds allow us to purchase food from Heartland Ministry, and that allows us to give away anywhere from 270 to a little over 300 family units every time we do Second Harvest. We'll walk through with a cart, and they'll leave with a cart full of food for free.
Gene and Dean Bratz, they attended the Prior Lake campus, and they have attended Prior Lake for many, many years. They're very active at the Prior Lake campus. Well, Gene was preparing to go to fall retreat. Their pack shed caught on fire. Now, the pack shed was very important to this farm because they had an insulated part of the building where they had their offices and their files. We had many individuals who came out there to help clean up the farm, clear away the debris, and then came time to start rebuilding that pack shed. But during this time, when Gene got back from fall retreat, their multi-passenger van, which they need for their family, needed 4 new tires. And it's snowing and it's icy. And so we contacted an auto mechanic who was willing to put new tires on the van at cost. And we as a congregation, through the Benevolence Fund, we were able to put those tires on their vehicle. Gene and Dean will give testimony to the fact that we are a praying church because much prayers went up for this family during this time. In fact, there are individuals that continue to go out to the farm to help with the cleanup and the rebuilding of that pack shed.
We highlight the benevolence offering on the first Sunday of every month to keep it before the church body so that we're reminded of it month by month. You can always give to the benevolence ministry. We just highlight it on the first Sunday to remind us that that ministry is happening.
People come broken and hurt, but they come away with the sense of God is taking care of them. So God is using us as a congregation, as a church, as a family. God's using us to bless others in their time of need.